St. Paul, what's up? Minneapolis, stand the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. A.k.a. I have no AKAs. A.k.a. I'm the video man. A.k.a. the co-host. A.k.a. I'm just. A.k.a. Yay. What's going down?
Yo, what up? What up? What up?
Tell them who's in the building. We got a special guest today. Let them know.
Celebrity. It's the emotional pimp.
Right.
It's Aqua Fresh, Southside's very own, and you can find me on the streets, baby.
Yay! Yay! Early. A.k.a.
A.k.a.
Yay! This niggas with the Yee. Who started? What the fuck is the Yee? The Yee movement, man. Shout out to the Yee Squad,
Yee
man.
Squad.
Martyrs, everybody.
Yep.
Everybody.
Martyrs
Foley, everybody.
Yee Squad.
Yee. Y'all niggas got that. They do that shit on the West Coast, too, though. Yeah. They scream out Yee. But y'all brought the Yee up here. Y'all got the Yee up here.
Yeah, I think
that's that Bay. That's that Bay.
Talk.
That's the Bay talk, but we adopted that. We adopted that. R.I.P. Mac Drake for sure.
Hey, I just got a news flash coming in. We need to have a moment of silence.
Uh-oh.
General Cike chicken creator died today at 98 years old.
General Sow?
General Sow chicken. The dude that invented General Sow chicken.
What was
Sow, whatever that shit's called.
Sow. TSO. Sow. What was
silence.
What was his name? General Sow?
The creator of General Sow.
I mean, was
He's the creator.
Yeah.
General Sow was his name.
Hey, y'all, moment of silence for General Sow.
If y'all do the silence and quiet up, y'all can hear my stomach growl thinking about
Go to the after party at the Asian buffet.
Right. I'm down. General Sow's pretty good. I like that.
He was 98 years old. His name was Ping Chang Kui.
Ping Chang Kui?
Ping Chang Kui died of pneumonia, man. Rest in peace, bro.
Damn. I wonder if he had. What do you think he ate last? General Sow?
No, he's probably
Did he
tired
munch?
of that shit.
Yeah, he's tired.
Yeah, that shit is good.
Yeah.
You know what that shit is? I mean, have you really had the real General Sow chicken?
No.
Because I fuck with the official Chinese joints.
Okay.
I mean, do you know what it consists of? Do you know what comes with it?
Like every Asian food got the same ingredients.
The same shit, but traditionally,
I think it's got some cashews and some shit or peanuts.
almost. It's just got the broccoli. It's like golden fried chicken with the sour sauce with broccoli. That's it. That's it.
What if he just invented the sauce?
I think he just invented that.
That's all it was. Yeah, it's not the actual
sauce.
chicken.
He definitely had the sauce.
Yeah, broccoli in it, bro.
Yeah.
In my hood, General Sow's chicken
on the west
comes, on the west side.
same
Shout out to Chin Chin. General Sow's chicken only comes with broccoli. That's it. That's it.
The original.
Hey, that's West Side
original.
original.
Broccoli in
That's
China.
the blood
They
flavor.
do got broccoli in
They
China.
don't grow broccoli in China.
I don't know. I ain't never been to
Broccoli
China. Is it American?
Actually, it doesn't grow anywhere in the world naturally. Broccoli is a man-made vegetable.
I didn't know that.
Along
Facts.
with spinach and cauliflower.
Learning shit today.
Shouts out to Dr. CB. That's where I learned that from.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
How'd they do that? They mutated something.
Well, it doesn't grow anywhere natural. You know, like it's not
a wild.
Yeah, it's not wild. It doesn't grow in any particular area. We pretty much made it up.
Man, y'all got.
I love broccoli. That's like one of the only vegetables.
I like broccoli.
Broccoli and spinach.
Everybody is in it with that broccoli.
That's why cauliflower's white, my brother, because it ain't got no nutritional value.
Damn. Hey, I seen some bomb cauliflower. I seen motherfuckers roasting cauliflower though.
Niggas,
celery though.
Yeah,
Too.
celery too. Celery too.
Making popcorn,
Cauliflower popcorn, cauliflower clothes, cauliflower crayons. Yeah, I seen that. Hey, that shit look good. That shit look good. That shit look good.
Fucking Atkins diet for a little bit back in the day, nigga. We was eating mashed cauliflower.
Mashed cauliflower. That nigga was eating mashed.
Yeah, this shit good. I put gravy. No, I put gravy on this shit.
Mashed cauliflower with
like I was
gravy.
really doing some shit. That shit was gross.
My man is up in here snapping. My man is snapping.
Gravy couldn't save mashed cauliflower.
Damn. Not even gravy could save me.
The gravy couldn't save me, baby.
We was doing spaghetti squash and shit instead of noodles.
Hey, that shit sounds bomb.
That sounds good.
You gotta cook it right. It's a texture thing though. You gotta cook that shit perfectly. Don't overcook it.
And you have to time it exactly when you eat it too. You know, you can't let it sit too long.
No leftovers of that shit.
That shit just all turned to squash and what?
It's weird.
Just sauce? What's the
know.
sauce?
It's just weird.
Just regular spaghetti sauce. You just instead of noodles, you use the spaghetti squash and like string it up.
So you just eating squash and spaghetti sauce?
Yeah, instead of noodles.
Okay.
I live with my girl and she's allergic to gluten, so that's all. So that's all.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, I don't mind it, but like once a week, I gotta break out and go get a slice of pizza, But,
right.
Cause
he's cheating on her.
Just once a week.
just like once a week,
Only
like
once?
once a week, or like go get a burger somewhere, Now I almost just like I don't do it when she's around. I don't want to feel too offensive.
Hey, I'm guilty of that
shit.
shit.
I need to go get a piece of pizza right now.
Right.
My body wants that motherfucking bread, baby.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
You can't be starving yourself. Shout out to the gluten free though.
Yeah.
When I worked in a restaurant, I couldn't stand you motherfuckers. Straight up, gluten free. You
Yeah.
can't touch nothing gluten free. And most of the people that eat gluten free aren't really even allergic to.
Yeah,
they just
she is
wanna-
allergic.
Right.
Did you make it on the same counter as you did other pizzas?
Hell yeah, I did.
They used to have to go in the
That's
back.
too much.
You know it's fucked up because I don't. Fuck it, I don't work there no more. It's
Yeah, exposing.
they take that shit in the back. They used
Devani's.
to make it in the back where niggas is like bagging up shit, like really preps. Like honestly, that was probably the worst place to make it. But
Wow.
That's so
you just could have motherfucking deal with a little bit of flour on your bottom of your pizza.
So that's what happens.
A little bit, sorry. Bread, and what it does, it makes the brain expand. Even it does with us too, but like if you're allergic to it, it's too much.
Right.
It makes your brain feel
that
too much.
shit's some new shit. People wasn't
I
gluten
eat
free,
bread.
man.
No, she
Well, I
she
guess it
was
is the way
though.
we eat though too. Though our food ain't the same. Same with all black people, lactose intolerant and shit now, man.
Right.
Milk's naturally supposed to make you shit.
I don't drink milk unless it's
I
in
don't drink
cereal.
milk neither.
Like
I
I'll
don't
never
drink
drink
milk
an
at all.
ice cold glass of milk with cookies. I don't do
See,
that.
that's the
drink
only
milk.
time I actually
Milk and cookies, I don't do
I
that.
don't drink milk. I don't fuck with ketchup, and I don't fuck with bananas.
See, I fuck with ketchup and bananas and milk in a little bit.
I really don't like
none of
ketchup.
The weird diet of
I hate
Aqua Fresh.
ketchup.
I don't fuck
hate
with
ketchup.
much.
Oh, and I don't fuck with ranch, and it's disgusting. I don't allow that shit in my house, and if my chick can't eat it because of my last chick, like probably 2 chicks ago, she's so hood. She put ranch on everything. It was all ranch. Every ketchup. I mean, every French fry had ranch. Every burger.
Hey,
ranch,
that's just bomb
everything
though.
ranch.
French
I
fries
was
and
like,
ranch is bomb.
Nah, she killed it. She
Don't
ruined
knock
it for
it.
me because then I
French
don't-
fries and pizza.
I hated her. And then I hated,
Ranch and pizza. Why don't you
Yeah,
fuck with
she
ranch?
did that
Nigga, you're
too.
not American.
Ranch is overrated.
You're
She
not
did that
American.
too.
Yeah, you're really
I'm
Colombian.
not.
Nah,
Right.
she did that. She did it
You
too
don't fuck
much.
with ranch, Dep?
Not really. I like some ranch and like on a salad or
I
something.
can
I'm
fuck
not
Right.
with
a
blue
ranch.
cheese.
I'm not a big
I fuck
ranch
with all
fan.
that. I just don't like ranch because of
It's
her.
only certain
Oh,
ranch.
she fucked up your
She
taste.
fucked it up.
Most
She-
ranches are gross.
she
Every now and
fucked
again
up.
you might get a good one. But
Man, you need that buttermilk, that
see, buttermilk is hit or miss. I like the cucumber ranch. Like they put
that
it on
sound bomb. I
fucking,
never even had that
That
shit.
shit's fire.
Put that
Or
shit
like-
on the
or like
gyro.
Or like the
We
peppercorn
about to hit a
ranch.
buffet. Y'all
Yeah, I'm hungry as fuck. It's
Y'all
early. It's too early.
I'm trying to
Too
think
early.
what's the
I might
most
get
food I
some
don't fuck
cocaine
with.
or go
Right.
to buffet.
What's fucking cocaine and Chinese, but you don't get hungry when you do
That's
coke.
exactly. I gotta do one or the other now.
It's time to eat, man. Put the drugs down. Fuck that. It's time to eat. It's too early for
Hey,
that shit.
my shit is mushrooms, man. I can't fuck with mushrooms.
Mushrooms
I
are
like
good,
mushrooms.
but they'll
I
fuck
like
your stomach
mushrooms.
up. You definitely gonna have bubble
I
guts.
do
I
some
don't
magic
have- I never had
mushrooms, but
those.
I can't consume. I can't eat.
That's what I
mushrooms.
thought you were talking about was
Mushrooms.
magic.
No,
I don't
no.
eat no other
I'm
mushrooms.
talking about like the
Mushrooms,
other
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
Oh,
like
okay.
pizza and
Yeah,
shit.
nah. Yeah,
I can't fuck with
I
mushrooms.
agree. I
I
agree.
fuss with mushrooms. I like all the funky mushrooms. I like crazy exotic foods. I like crazy.
Yeah,
I like crazy shit. I think fish is sexy as hell. Like
That's
I
what I
think
really want. Some fish.
I think fish is sexy. Just
Niggas
thinking
want
about
that
it, swimming
fish.
out. That's swimming out in the middle of the ocean somewhere. Just sexy as fuck. I want to eat that motherfucking fish. Just feels fly when I eat.
Damn,
fish.
that sounded nasty as hell.
Why?
I
want-
The erotic,
I want-
the
I want,
erotic nasty
oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, I want like an octopus. I want to eat octopus and like crazy shit. I
I
love
ate some
octopus.
octopus last week. I was disappointed.
Early, I had some
Last-
octopus last night.
It was squid. It wasn't octopus.
Yeah, I don't fuck
I
with
had
that
octopus
either.
last night, and I fuck with a squid. I'll crush a squid. I think they do a whole squid at Kiku. They just grill it straight and then just chop it up and
I
you
only
get a
like
whole
the tentacles.
squid.
I don't like the body part.
Some people
I
don't like
the
those.
I like
These
the
niggas
tentacles.
is weird.
The circle, like that part.
I don't
okay for
fuck
some
with
people,
that.
but I'll eat all of that.
I like the tentacles.
I don't fuck
but
with squid.
Tentacles is
I'll eat
what's
all
up.
of
I
that.
like that shit.
I'll eat-
Weirdness
You ever
going
had
on this
conch?
morning. Conch?
Conch?
Nah, that shit's illegal though.
I think I have.
Yeah, that's that shellfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's
What
illegal.
kind of
Is it?
shellfish
That
is
shit's illegal. I don't know.
illegal?
But they're taking the conch shells and they're scooping the shit out of there, and
Oh,
it's
yeah,
worth a lot of
yeah,
money.
motherfuckers.
Shark,
Yeah, they're-
shark soup,
Right.
Shark
It's
soup.
bad.
Soup.
Shark fin soup, all that shit's illegal.
frog legs, all that shit. I'll eat all that.
They ain't got no shark fin soup here.
Nah, not here. You gotta go out of the country.
I had one, at least maybe it was in
Shark
California.
fin or just shark soup? You
Shark
can eat shark,
fin
but the shark
soup.
fin shit is.
I had
what
shark fin soup. It might have been in Seattle.
Oh.
Yes, I had it once in my life for sure.
Fucking, this guy's the real local celebrity. was just thinking about that. Aqua been everywhere. Like Aqua's everywhere. When I first met Aqua, man, Aqua was like on some halfway drunk shit. I don't know what was going on. I think I met you at the Varsity, like along at the Hip Hop Awards. Shout out to Depp. And I met this man after the Hip Hop Awards, and Aqua's on some wilding out shit. But you know, he's a real solid dude. So I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And he's musically talented. Like you're a talented dude, man. Like you do some out of the box type shit, bro. That's why I fuck with you. I fuck with you heavy, man. What's your inspiration, man, musically? Like, why are you the person you are? Why Aqua Fresh? Why Aqua Fresh?
Too Short and Wu-Tang and Aqua Fresh is just some shit somebody called me, man. When you hang out with like rugged people, they just want to call you names, like make up a goofy name for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got Aqua Fresh, you know what I'm saying, by my homie Phil. You know, just some
Shout out to Phil.
Yeah, he had my Phil.
Fail.
Like ugly fail, like fail in Spanish.
Oh, like fail.
He was a cholo, like cholo. Sometimes cholos when they hang together, they just love giving each other names like Speedy and Casper, and there was a fail.
Right. That was just fail. Shout out to fail, man.
But I was just hanging though, and they gave me a cool name because I was cool as fuck, and I didn't sound like them because you know we got Midwest accents,
right?
You know, and we don't know that, but we do. You know,
we do.
And I would say it's the most clearest, best English in the world.
Aqua Fresh,
honestly.
Or what? There's our Midwest accent.
Yeah, our accents are the cleanest from anywhere else. It's just.
That's that Minnesota. Minnesota.
People in New York talk funny. People in West Coast talk funny. People down south talk funny. But Minnesota, we just talk
right.
Who you think got the funniest accent?
We got the funnest accent. Maybe Boston.
Boston.
Shout out to Boston.
Me, New York people are just funny. Period. The way
they are.
They motherfuckers got the rawest language in the world.
Yeah, New York be coming up with some shit.
Go ahead. My favorite word.
Dead ass. Right now, dead ass is the most annoying thing. I was
dead
listening to like these like four thoughts talk to each other the other day, and it was like, yo, dead ass. I was like, damn. That shit is annoying already.
That's thought language.
I
don't speak that language.
Like dead ass. Yeah, no, these were crazy.
I hate on me.
Wildin'.
On me, I put that on me. I put that on baby.
Like this is like on me.
Yeah.
That shit bothers me, man.
Yeah.
Like on me, hell yeah. That's shut up.
Stop the ignorant shit, people.
We coming up with some slogans.
Aqua, man, where you?
Let's talk.
Are you from Colombia? Are you from Colombia, man? Yes. Where's Colombian Aqua Fresh come from? Where you from, man? Well, how long you been in Minnesota? Like, give us the fucking backstory.
Alright, I was born in Colombia. I came out here when I was like, I don't know, a few years, and my moms came to Miami, and they had like a program to help people and other like spread out and not just stay in Miami because there's too many Colombians coming to Miami.
Right.
So then she sent me we came out here to Minnesota, and just kind of worked out, yo.
Right.
And then, got on the feet, and I was just like, I was just a kid, and shit got wild.
Right.
I just grew up out here in South Minneapolis.
That's where y'all came to? Straight from Miami to South Side?
Yeah. And then, Stevens Court.
Hell yeah. Let's go to South Side Minneapolis, yo. Fuck Miami.
But I moved around a lot, though, like, around, like, excessively. All the time. I went to California a lot, coming back and forth, and, I just caused trouble all over the fucking country, yo. Done some crazy shit in every single corner of this country, for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, just the other, it was like 2 days ago. I bit like 3 chicks on one night. Just bit them, loved it. They loved it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And I was up in Duluth. that was up in Duluth. You know, traveling and just doing wild shit.
Like you bit them, like vampire bite, or you
like
just
vampire, like one of them I bit.
Or like Cape Fear, like Robert De Niro, bitch, I'm biting your back.
I grabbed her like this.
That's violent.
And she was, I was like, yes, we were laughing, joking about some shit. Like maybe she was holding me up because I was falling. And then I just said, for sure.
Baby Tyson over here.
Yeah, then one of her friends, she liked that, One of her friends wanted to get bit. So like 20 minutes later, I was hanging out with her and I was holding on to her and I was like, you want me to bite you, don't you? I could tell she didn't. So bit her.
Where was you at?
Matter of fact, I was in Duluth.
Freaks. Shout out to Duluth.
They
like to get bit.
Shout out to DJ Quincy James. He was out there. We rolled out there in an RV, and we were there. I was supposed to be there overnight. We ended up being there for like 3 days, like wilding for real, like wilding.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah, for sure.
I done heard the stories. I've seen
and all of them are true. Yeah, all of them are true.
I know that. Sometimes I pray for you. Sometimes I pray for you, man. Like, Lord, please just watch over Aqua Fresh, man. Make sure he's safe when he hits the road, because this guy's wild, but you're a good guy though, man. All around the world.
But I got a show in St. Clouds tonight.
Damn.
I'm planning on taking it Medium, easy.
Where at?
At the Nest. That's at the new. It's kind of a new spot they're working out called the Nest.
Oh, okay.
Last time I was
I
there.
only know the red carpet up there.
Yeah, that's it.
Red carpet,
And the rocks.
Yep. Last time I did a show at the red carpet, that's when I knocked out the promoter because he fronted on me $75. He told me 150 when I got there. He only had 75 for me, and he was like, "Well, I had to pay this guy, that guy," and I was like, so I grabbed that guy. I was like, "Yo, come here, bro. Tell him to give me that money. Tell him that you're gonna give me the money and tell him, you know what I mean? Tell him, give me the money." And then the promoter kind of brushed me off funny, and so I was like, I was out there with the homies, and I didn't want them to get worried about it. Man, I just told this story on the Wise Man. I didn't want to tell them, but we were talking about the red carpet though.
Right.
And so I didn't want my homies to get to. It was Tila Sean and Wiz and my homie Dorian, and they were in the car, and they didn't want me to cause any trouble because there were a lot of people there.
Right.
You know. And I was like, yeah. So I was like, no, come on, let's just go. We all jumped in the car, and I was like, wait, hold on real quick, I forgot something. Then I ran out, jumped out the car real quick, ran behind. I caught him in an alley, surrounded with all his homies, and I just ran up and just clocked him, bam.
Janky promoter.
Yo, clocked him. He fell all the way out. He's like, fell all the way out. And instead of letting him fall or catching him and holding him, his friends caught him. They were all big dudes too, and he was tall. His friends caught him and then shoved him to me, right? And
it's like the fall, the trust program when a motherfucker fall back and they got trust us and fall back in your arms.
Instead of catching them though, they shoved them back out.
So they did a weekend at Bernie's and caught him and pushed him back.
And I'm thinking, I'm looking at these other guys like, I gotta fight all these guys real quick, and I'm gonna fight these guys off and jump in the car and not let Wiz and Tila Sean know this happened.
Yeah.
And so, but bam, I hit him, and then he says they push him back, and he comes. Bow! Hits his head on the side of the wall, and I was like, okay, good, it's over now. So I just walked to the car real calmly and but kind of fast. And they were like, what happened? I was like, none. Come on, let's just get out of here. And they were like, nah. Well, what just happened? I was like, nothing happened. Come on, let's go. Real calm. Like,
knock the motherfucker out. Yeah. Motherfucker got laid out and pushed back into the mix.
And then all of a sudden, all those dudes, I told you there's a bunch of them. They all came out, and I was like, come on, let's go. Then they all came out and like surrounded the car and shit. And I was like, man, fuck this. I'm gonna go fight out of here. And Dorian was like, no, don't open the door. He opened his door and made sure I didn't open my door.
Right.
And then some police drove past, and then we just drove out. And they were mad for like 5 minutes, but then after a while, I was like, it's kind of some G shit that happened,
Right.
But they were mad
it's
for
a secret ass whooping.
Yeah,
like a little private ass whooping.
And this guy,
for being janky.
He was like a promoter out there, so like people like the people that was on his dick to try to get shows, they was like, oh man, that's fucked up, and he did that. And he was like, yeah, he sucker punched me and ran. That's not what happened. I hit him, and then I was gonna fight some more people, and then they pushed him, and he hit his fucking face on a wall by himself. That's the end of the fight.
That was it.
What else you gonna do?
That was it. Hands.
Yeah, but nah, I've been wilding lately. It's just like the list of people that I've been telling, when I see them, I am gonna fucking hit them in the face. It's growing, bro. It's been, and I used to be a nice guy.
Trolling it?
Yeah, just a few like more recent. I'm not gonna throw no names out there, but they know one of them's got a name like a woman.
Put it together. One of
them has a hella feminine name.
Your name is Kelly, Tracy.
The other guy, look, he dropped a beat tape, and nobody was really fucking with him. He's one of those guys always whining, like, the city don't really fuck with me, and bam, bam, bam. Nobody, I'm not the hip-hop game. It's not the same, and, I wish everybody just worked together. Those are the type of dudes that never got anything going on. Right? All the time. And so, but he, you know what I mean? He's cool. He's all right. And so he put this little thing on, and I was like, I listened to a few of the songs, and they weren't really good, but one of them I liked, though. And I was like, man, that's just on Facebook. He was like, did anybody listen to it or tag me or like this status if you want me to tag you in the beats? So I feel sorry with the kids sometimes. So like, yeah, checked it out. I was like, yeah, I like that. I said, this one speaks to me. I didn't want the beat. Right. Then he messaged me right directly. Well, if you really like it, if you get it done, I'm just gonna do a mixtape and you can have it. Bam, bam, bam. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. But I've been hella busy lately. Right. You know what I'm saying? So then every single fucking day, are you done yet? Did you get that done yet? Are you done yet? Did you get that done yet? Like, bro. And
did he pay you?
Nah. And, yeah, he didn't pay me. And, come on, man. I had an album release party, all that. It was like before that. Yeah, he busted the deadline. And I was like, bro, the deadline was right around my album release. I'm so fucking busy on that during that time. I'm like, bro, I don't really know. I don't really just... I just can't do it like that. It's not gonna work out right now.
Right.
I just said, let me get some more to him. He's like, okay, well, how about I'll get to like December 14th, or he like gave me another deadline a whole month later, and I'm
Right.
like, and then he keeps hitting me, are you gonna do it? Are you have it done? I'm like, bro, I'm not. I just keep saying I can't. Not right now, not yet. And
Right.
And then just the other day he was like, well, I'm gonna give it to somebody else then, and I'm like, cool. He was like, okay, cool, haha, you know, whatever, peace.
Yeah.
This is some funny shit. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? I don't even want to be on your fucking beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and I don't cop an attitude. I'm going to punch you in your face when I see you on some real, not hip-hop shit,
Right.
just some real shit.
See?
You know?
This man's not just talking out of frustration. This is real life fucking shit.
Come on now.
Janky,
Nice shit,
Minnesota nice, man. Don't send an MC a beat and be fucking
And then
sweating
sweating
them,
them, yo,
and then
hurry
talking
up.
shit, then reneging on
Hurry up.
deals, and then
Yeah.
fucking acting like nobody tried to
It
fuck
would have
with
been
you.
Twin City hip-hop
exactly.
is a dirty game, baby.
It is a dirty game.
Telling you, man.
If you can make it
That's why I
here,
retired,
you
man.
can make it anywhere.
Anywhere.
Straight up. Straight
sir.
up.
Hey, let's talk about cocaine dick, man. What y'all think about that? Is it good? Is it bad?
Yeah, what the fuck,
That's
man?
good.
I watched your new video.
That's
This
good
nigga's in the.
effects.
Is Honey really your bat? That's your fucking lab? That's your coke lab? What's going on, man?
Fuck
Why do
yeah,
you
dude.
promote that shit, man?
Fuck yeah. You know why I promote
What's your
it?
affiliation with coke?
It's because it's real, and I'm not really promoting drug use or doing that. I'm just promoting myself. I happen to use drugs. I mean, what the fuck? That's what I do. You know how much cocaine I've done in the bathroom at Honey? A lot. You know, I fucked the bitch in Honey. I got head in the coat room once. There's that back room.
Damn, he's giving it up.
Shit.
Confessions.
Come on now.
Confessions
the
of
craziest shit.
emotional pimp, man.
The craziest shit, man. And that they had to close up that back room.
Yeah.
You know.
For you?
Yeah, because we was wild, because they couldn't stop us from smoking blunts and shit,
yeah.
and they wouldn't stop us. Like they'd be like, hey, can you guys stop that? And we'd be like, all right, hold up. And then they'd be like, oh, damn.
Yeah, I personally, I done seen you do shit in Honey, bro, that I can't believe. I would never try it, and I know I couldn't get away with it.
So
But you're the mayor of Honey. You're the
Yeah,
fucking, you're the
for real.
CEO. You're the CEO.
There's
The
been a few
CEO of
times,
Honey
yo,
right
shout-
here.
yo, shout out, sorry, John.
Shout out to John. That's my
Hey,
man.
hey, but there's a few times where I definitely like nights where, you know, I don't remember, but they told me, they're like, yeah, the other night you were here talking about you live here and
Right.
you've been here longer than anybody. John wasn't there on night.
Honey is my home.
Exactly. When John is not there, this shit, I take over the whole shit for sure.
Right.
There's no
So
question.
like I said, what is the pros and cons to having coke dick, man? I ain't gonna even lie, man.
It goes
So-
both. It
yeah,
goes both ways.
It's either
It
one or
goes
the
both
other.
ways,
Yeah, it's
yo.
gonna be great or not.
It does. It goes
Coke
both
ding.
ways, yo. Hey,
Coke ding.
hey, I gotta give a shout out.